Hey yo, couch potatoes. We are back after an hour slog.
Yes, and hopefully I can finally convince him to not do Nuzlocke.
Well, we'll see, because if what he says is right, we're about to fight Mirror B, and that could wipe my
No.
team.
Oh no! You don't fight him in this, in
Oh.
this Colosseum. As I said, I thought the trek to him takes longer than I remembered it being.
Okay, okay. Even so, I'm excited. I
Yeah,
like how
really
those
doesn't
doors
really-
actually, go out behind those, ramshackle freaking walls. Oh, I should have switched in Espeon. Oh,
So,
well.
so Rui's whole deal is that she doesn't go with you in here, so that's why I know there's no Shadow Pokemon.
Alright. Hawks. Okay.
Hawks. Isn't even the cool Hawks, just like not like Rock Hawk or Hawks from My Hero Academia, just Hoks Hawks.
Yeah. Okay, so good thing I leveled up a bit because, yeah, they're level 31s here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, either
Probably would have
way.
been a rough fight. Probably.
Yeah.
It's just a shame your Bailey fainted though, because that Barboach would have been dead by now. And
No, it wouldn't.
Then
Sandshrew?
yes.
Okay, well, try and heal Mischievous of this effect first.
I hate my brain.
It's okay, man. I'm gonna go after that Barboach. Okay, hopefully she doesn't get one-shotted.
Watches the Sandshrew like uses Bite and immediately fucking destroys her.
Yeah. It's possible, but I need to get that effect off of her anyway.
Yeah. Hyper mode is useful, but can be very annoying.
Okay, I think we're fine.
I don't think Sandshrew learns any dark moves yet.
Yeah.
See, now that was just unlucky.
And it's
Although
synchronized.
that works though.
Yeah, that works pretty okay. Okay. Not too bad.
Probably switch to
She's not
Quagsire,
ready.
too.
Yeah, she's not ready. So, yeah, I'll use Quagsire since it's got an AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to shift anyway, so we're just going to do that. And then he could probably tank one more hit, so I'll just get that poison off of him.
I almost misheard you and thought you said I could just take one shit.
Yeah, I'm going to shit in my nice chair. Why not? This game, man. Shit worthy.
Yes.
Ew. Like, come on, man. Get your head out of that gutter.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it if I mishear something.
Okay, I'm getting closer to my microphone. Alright, we got Quagsire out. He's ready.
Your little dirt boy.
Yeah, I got my dirt boy. Hopefully he does not go into a rage as soon as I want him to use his AoE.
Watch him immediately go into hyper mode.
Yep, that would be my luck.
At the very least, the Sandshrew is poisoned.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and just take one last bite out of her.
Chomp.
Yep, just chomp.
I love that it looks around like, oh, I'm supposed to faint now? Oh, okay. Kind of like historical reenactments. I shot you. You're supposed to be dead. No, I did. No, you like grazed my clothes. Clothes count as part of the body. You're dead.
Yeah. Oh, God. There we
Does
go.
that give you flashbacks?
Yes, it does. Alright. Yeah, Quagsire was a much better choice here.
Yes.
But at least we got Mischievous, out of her slump. Which is good.
I don't know, Honks. Considering you lost
not
first
sure.
round.
Yeah. Oh, it
And I
just
think your-
Oh,
I think your
wow.
I think your Pokemon heal in between battles.
Let's hope. If not, that's going to be interesting. I actually can't tell if those are 2D models?
2D. They're
Okay,
2D.
they are 2D.
You make an early ass
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. They're really well done, though, for what they are. Janky
Yeah.
as they are in movement.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
What?
Meditate.
Well, I mean, if Mischievous does a ghost move, shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah, you're right. Ghost does wipe Psychic, doesn't it? Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have one that actually will do anything.
Oh, Shadow Ball's gonna be the last move it learns.
Yeah, so we're just going to switch her out. Will
That's a damn-
Dark affect it?
Will Dark affect Meditite? No, because it's part fighting. And,
What about not to?
for not to, yes.
Okay, I'm going to kill not to and switch Mischievous out. And thank God they do heal, so that is better than I was actually expecting from this game.
Yes.
I was actually just
Considering
expecting
you
it to
lost
be
two of your
like,
shadow Pokemon, considering you've lost 2 of your Shadow Pokemon already.
yeah, I was literally expecting to be like, you better heal first round, buddy. Buckle up.
So in the event of wanting to use Flappy, who are you going to switch out?
I'm actually thinking I might switch out Mischievous.
Really? I would have thought you'd try to switch out Skip Bloom.
Maybe Skibloom. I don't know. I usually have good luck with grass types, so I kind of want to keep it around, but I do know it's underpowered.
But if Mischievous is your only ghost type that you might be able to use throughout the entire game...
True, but that might be a reason for me to not use it, and go ahead and grind it behind the scenes until I have to use it when this Nuzlocke goes horribly wrong.
Oh, like with Ash with his Charizard?
Pretty much. Like, it's going to be my ace in the hole. Because it doesn't get its next evolution either, so it's going to be a Gambit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this
That
is
is
one
true.
generation before it got a final evolution.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, I'll just go offense and try and kill this thing outright.
Yeah. Most of this will be neutral, but it will probably do some damage.
Yeah, we are more powerful than it. Hopefully. Okay, I love that walking on the hands thing. That was cute.
I knew you'd love that.
That was so cool. Alright, that worked really well.
Yep.
Well, at least Mischievous should get its dark bar down by entering all these battles first.
Yes.
Like, there's one benefit of not having swapped my Pokemon out properly.
And yeah, this is a short section, so
Okay, cool.
no worries. You're not fighting through like a 16 trainer tier battle.
Alright. I was almost expecting like a 6 or 7 round thing, and then our boy with the awesome fro would just pop out and be like, yo, yo, yo! Hope
No,
you're ready! Ooh.
No, you don't fight him here. Okay, that's where you can use Slugma.
Yeah, I'm going to use Slugma. Because I got his flamethrower ready. Oh, the music's actually getting pretty cool now. Like, it was normal for the first 2 fights. Now it's actually kind of different. I like it.
Oh yeah, there's some tracks in these games that could really slap,
Yeah.
which is still.
Well,
weird
you know
to
you
me.
gotta, like, pick it up when you're going to a whole new dimension back in the day.
That's true. Which is something Sword and Shield most certainly did in music terms.
Yeah.
But as a Pokemon game, well,
Wow, this actually, like, the guitar riff here is reminding me of, like, the PlayStation Mega Man games. Like, it's almost the same tuning. Like, Mega Man X 7 through Command Mission. It's kind of sounding like that right now. Though it would also include Mega Man X6. And if you haven't heard any of their soundtracks, man, you should just listen to them. Like, you don't even need to play the games.
yeah, 'cause
Soundtracks are just
apparently
great.
all of the Mega Man X games past 4 are not that good.
Bullshit.
From what
I'm
I
sorry.
hear-
I bought the Mega Man X collection 1 and 2 for the Switch, and I just marathoned through those games for like a week to beat them all. Now, I can understand people hating X7. I really should be fighting. But, Other than that, like X8, in my opinion, is probably the best X game in the entire series. It does so much right. Its setting's kind of stupid, but it really is a good game. Like for its flaws, X5 is absolute trash. 6 improves, and then 7 was early 3D syndrome. Like they just didn't know what the hell they were doing. I can't blame them, you know, like they just made some real rookie mistakes trying to go into a new dimension. But X1 through 4, I mean, they're very polished, very good games, no doubt. And the series was expected to end at 4. It was not expected to go on beyond that. And then they were like, yo, 4 sold really well. Make another. And they were like, what?
Yeah.
So that's why 5 kind of has a really weird story.
Mega Man X4 is a classic. What?
Yeah.
Fucking old ass voice acting, but now Johnny Young Bosch voices Zero.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I mean, literally, I would say the early freaking Zero voice is essentially Dante going, I should have been the one to bring you to the light!
Why?
Yeah, like, that's essentially early Zero, but
Yeah,
I'm glad we
it
got
is.
past that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Which makes me very sad that, as far as I know, outside of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Smash Brothers, you don't exactly hear Johnny Young Bosch as Zero very much.
No, I don't know if he was actually the voice in X8, but whoever they had in X8 was pretty good as him. He got the hoo-ah-hoo just right.
He almost sounded like Johnny Bravo. There.
Yeah, kind of. But, I mean, I'm not a Zero voice actor. I don't try to impersonate Zero.
Yeah,
I could probably
you don't have
do
the
Johnny
voice for
Bravo.
fucking Zero. You don't have the voice tone for Zero. You have the voice tone for Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, I could probably be a Johnny Bravo impersonator, honestly.
Cosplay Johnny Bravo.
I probably should. Like, I have been working out recently, and I've been on a pretty good cutting diet, so I might be able to. Like, give me maybe 3 more months.
You just fucking find somebody that's willing to do a bit with you, and you go, "Pardon me, hot, sexy mama, but would it please me greatly if you could stare at my studly bod, and then maybe make my #1 squeeze."
Oh my god, I need to do that, but I don't know if I could keep a straight face.
And she does the line of like, "I have a boyfriend," and then then all you have to say is, "Well, you look like a girl that could use 2."
Yep. Alright, let's see what they bring out for the finale. Oh yeah. If you could beat me, Master Mirror could come calling, huh? Okay.
Yeah, he'll call you up and be like, "You want a shadow Pokemon?" And you're like, "Sure," and he's like, "Sweet." But you're not actually, receiving one, because then you'll be joining his whole crime league.
Yeah. But we'll find out where his crime league is and take them.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. I could probably go ahead and use Confuse Ray, I guess. Just to kind of start this off. I think she could take at least one hit.
I love Bagon, he's so cute.
Yeah, he is. And he's not lethal to me yet.
No. That's much later.
I'm gonna bite the fish.
I know for certain you get a Shadow Salamence in Gale of Darkness, but I don't know if you get any of the Bagon line in this game.
Maybe not. Yeah, I think this game's gonna be a little limited in what you get.
Yeah. Which, I mean, this was kind of a new concept.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense that there aren't that many Pokemon that you would be able to get, but, still a neat idea.
Oh yeah, totally.
And it is cool that you now have a Shadow Flappy.
Yes. I mean, at least off screen, I'm going to totally get that thing purified and turn it into an Ampharos stat.
Yes. What would you nickname it?
Stun Prod?
No, Cattle Prod.
Yeah, maybe just Cattle or something.
I'm confident you could fit Cattle Prod.
Okay, well, if I can, I might do Cattle Prod.
Let's see. I think it'd be really funny if you got a fighting Pokemon and named it Vibe Check.
Oh god, yes. Well, if the Nuzlocke fails, I might have to name the first fighting type we got that.
Oh yeah, the Makuhita.
Yeah, the Makuhita, call him Vibe Check. That would actually make me want to use him a little.
Yeah, because Lord knows you won't be able to fit I like it cut G on there.
Yeah.
You ever seen those memes of like apparently it's this guy that says I like it cut G and then he slaps the back of somebody's head really hard?
No, I haven't actually. I actually really like the model for Delibird, but I do not like the icon they use. The icon is almost like a haunted image, but the model is pretty decent.
What do you mean by the icon? Like the
Okay,
picture?
you see, like, yeah, the picture, like, for Delibird, his eyes are really far apart, and then, like, the shading just in between. It's kind of like a really creepy face, but you see the model, and it actually looks pretty good. Like, I like
Yeah,
the
the
look of
model.
Delibird, it's just that picture. Where
I don't
Magnemite,
think
it's
you.
just literally a flat texture in front of a sphere.
I don't think you get a Delibird in this game.
I would doubt it, and I don't want one either, because that would be so freaking useless.
Also, sadly, because once more, this isn't Gen 4, you don't get Magnezone if you are able to get a Magneton or a Magnemite Shadow Pokemon.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Man, Gen 4 did a lot for
Yeah, Gen
Pokemon, didn't
4,
it?
like, was a good time to be around. A lot of good
Yeah.
happened that generation.
I remember when Gen 4 was advertised on my school bookmarks that they would have for
That's kind of
free.
cool.
And actually, I also remember when Ben 10 Alien Force, the one where Ben was like a teenager.
Yeah.
Like I remember when that show was advertised on school bookmarks and such.
Like, I didn't go to public school, so nothing got advertised on my bookmarks except for Jesus. But, you know, sounds cool.
Yeah, it was a neat little thing to see schools be supporting those kind of advertisements.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Good way to get funding, too.
Yes.
Appeal to
Absolutely.
your audience.
Yes. Appeal to your audience by doing the very thing that most teachers would rail against.
Yep. Yeah, well, Shadow Rush, why not?
I believe Shadow Rush would do some decent damage to the Magnemite.
It probably would, but I'm going to finish Magnemite with a bite this round anyway, and if it made her go hyper mode, then I would get to call and lower that bar even more.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it actually didn't finish him off. I am surprised. Well, he'll probably kill himself. Yep, he kills himself. I like how they're actually using the GBA like sound font for all their calls here.
The what?
The GBA sound font like goes, you know, when it does. Like their calls, they sound just like they do on the Game Boy. So, like, it's kind of cool. There we go, hyper mode. If you don't kill it, she will next round. There we go.
That wasn't so hard. Again,
No, it really wasn't. Like,
I just-
I was actually worried. I'm
all I remembered, as I said, I didn't remember the gear thing or the Silva thing. I just remembered this, and then you go into Meyer B's building. By the by, everybody, I'm going to be pronouncing Meyer or Mirror like completely on the fly differently. So, yeah. That's going to be my bad.
Yeah. Alright, so they say Mirror B's now going to call me up, so let's see. There we go.
Those are the same dudes that you got the, well, not the exact same, but they're wearing the same uniform as the guy you got Bailey from.
Yeah, because they're color-coded.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get, like, a Gen 2 now. I mean, a Gen 3.
A Gen 3 starter? I don't remember. I like their uniforms, though.
Yeah, me too. That's actually not a bad uniform.
I'd wear it. It's up there with Team Skull as grunts that I'd cosplay.
Yeah?
So yeah, now they recognize you as like, oh shit, this is the guy that Mirror B was talking about from the Water City, and they're like, oh.
Hopefully I can get Yanma.
What'd you say?
I'm hoping I can get Yanma.
I think Yanma's your shadow for this one. Because the majority of the people in this building are going to have shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yep, it's Yanma.
Sweet, let's not kill it.
But except it doesn't have Yanmega, so...
I don't care. I freaking love Yanma.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with the Confuse Ray.
By the by, I'm pretty disappointed that Yanmega is not Dragon Bug. I feel like that was a missed opportunity.
I mean, kinda, but I'm not too upset about it. Oh crap! I forgot to call out to it.
She attacked you instead.
Yeah, fair. Well, that would have been a little different. All right, let me call it, and then just finish the Pinecone off. Alright, there we go. Now we probably have the Shadow Ball.
And now, wait, what does Uproar do? I know Uproar is an attack, but I thought
it's probably something that's going to like lock me into using a certain attack later.
Alright, do you have Shadow Ball back?
I guess maybe I'll unlock it at the end then.
Yeah, you probably don't unlock it until after the fight.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the music in this game so far?
Honestly, I'm enjoying it. Like, it just got an epic feeling to it, you know?
Yeah, it feels grand.
Yeah, it does feel grand. Like, even though these are very small arenas, they feel good.
Yes. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, having a stab move on your starter is pretty great. Okay. Gonna use Mean Look.
I think Mean Look, all it does is just prevent you from switching out, but considering that he just has 2 Pokemon left.
Yeah, but it's a way for me to ensure I'm not doing too much damage to it, and then I'm going to probably use Secret Power. Just try and not stab through its health. Okay, I like that animation.
Yeah.
See how much it hurts itself. Wow.
If it does.
Doesn't.
But it missed Supersonic.
Yep.
like most Sonic fans do.
I feel that so badly. Like, it's a letdown. Sonic Force's last, major game, they were supposed to hit it out the park. No, they didn't. And also no Supersonic battle this time.
They didn't even get a strike. They got beamed. They like pitched the ball and beamed themselves with it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm just gonna swap her out for something that ain't gonna kill it. Hell, I'll use Espeon just because I want to get her a little closer to Umbreon in level.
Yeah. Good idea.
Let's see. Umbreon. Just kill the little Surskit. Because I know Umbreon can tank a hit or two.
Yeah, Umbreon's proven to be your MVP so far.
Oh, God, yes. Like, I know why people say you should just keep Espeon and like ditch Umbreon, but even competitively, I'm someone who just uses Umbreon. I love Umbreon. Like, I actually really hate the design of Umbreon. I think it's the worst looking evolution of all of them, but overall I think it's the best playing.
Excuse me?
Yeah, like I said it, like design philosophy wise, I really dislike the design of Umbreon overall. But, I actually find it to be one of the most useful evolutions before Sylveon was a thing. Now I mostly use Sylveon and Umbreon. Like double team.
Remind me to never shiny hunt a shiny Eevee for you ever again.
Hey.
Or, not ever again, like ever, period.
I turned into a shiny Sylveon, probably.
Oh my god, like... Oh, yeah. Umbreon's cool, though.
I mean, he is cool, no doubt, but... I don't know, I feel like... It's just a wonky design overall, like... Espeon's regal, like, all the others kind of still keep this cool-looking dog vibe overall. I mean, he's just super puffy, but trying to be lean, and also the glowing spots, like, I don't know. There's just things that throw me off about it. Like, it looks like rubber in almost every appearance. I just don't like the look of Umbreon. But I love Umbreon. Umbreon is an amazing Pokemon, and I'm always happy to have him around. Like, if I was a real Pokemon trainer, I would definitely still have an Umbreon on my team. It just makes sense.
I am... Oh. Well, let's hope you don't kill this Yanma.
That's what I'm trying not to do.
Okay, that'll
yeah,
work.
That's what I'll have to do.
And you want to know another big advancement that Gale of Darkness has over this game?
What?
When your Pokemon get hit or the enemy's Pokemon get hit, the trainer of said Pokemon reacts to the damage. They don't just get clipped through.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, like, when you're able to play Gale of Darkness more, you will definitely see how much of an upgrade it is, at least visually, compared to this game.
Yeah, no, I got that just kind of from the start of it, but I still really enjoy the look of this game. Like, I think this is a pretty cool game.
This game kind of has a feel similar to Trigun, and I don't mean that just because it's full of deserts.
You know, I get that, actually.
It feels like a Western.
Yeah. I did not mean to do that. I have no idea why this thing's move is Uproar. It's like, I only use Uproar. Uproar is the best move ever.
Alright, let's just hope you don't kill it with Quagsire.
Yeah, well, that's why I put in Quagsire, because I can just keep using Amnesia.
Ah, okay.
Like, at least it does something in case Yanma makes a move.
Yeah, and I recommend not spending your Great Balls here, because... Well, not spending your Great Balls frequently.
Yeah. Like, if I don't get it with a normal Pokeball, I'll probably use a Great Ball, but we'll see.
Use one Great Ball for every 3 Pokeballs. How does that sound?
Okay, well, I'm still going to try a regular Pokeball on this one. Just to see.
That's what my advice is. For every 3 Pokeballs, try a Great Ball.
Sounds good to me.
That's my advice. Because as I said, some of these Pokemon are very stubborn.
Yeah.
I don't remember Yanma's deal, but Quagsire was such a pain in the ass.
Yanma didn't care. He was like, you know, I'm tired of being here.
Yeah, he was like, you know what? I'm sick of uproaring. I'm gonna give you a shot. Oh, they're not grunts, they're peons.
That's even better.
But even better of a name, or is that higher than a grunt?
Like, it might be lower than a grunt, but it's so different from what we usually get. Like, it automatically gives the organization a different feel. They're peons. They're not even grunts.
It feels more professional.
Yeah, not even professional. It just feels like it's even more degrading.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I hear peon, and I get that, you know, it's not like I'm actually going to pee on them, but, like, in all honesty, that's what they're usually treated like. Like, they're just walking urinals. So, anytime I hear someone get called a peon, I'm like, yeah, you're just this person's walking urinal, and you're doing nothing about it.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, like, they're literally called peons. So I'm like, Yeah, they're walking freaking urinals.
No, that could not be the origin of the word.
Oh, it probably isn't, and it's probably French,
You're
which
taking that
means...
too literally.
Yeah, I take it completely literally.
Dude.
Yeah, like, anytime I hear that, I'm like, yep, you're a walking urinal.
So, you want to know what one of the big reasons why Duking is planning on allowing you to raid this place? He has a Plusle that got kidnapped by this place, and they're gonna try and turn it into a shadow Pokemon. They've been blackmailing him by keeping his Plusle.
Okay.
So yeah.
I mean, at least they admit he does look like a clown.
Yes.
Also, I just stole their file. Sweet. Wait, I can read shit? Sweet.
Oh, it's just like teaching more about shadow Pokemon, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Critical hit ratio. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, so Shadow Rush gains a higher critical hit chance.
Okay, so actually it may be beneficial in some cases to keep them in hyper mode.
Yeah.
To, like, deal extra damage. Alright.
So there you go.
Cool. Well.
I don't think, as I said, I think not all trainers in this place have Shadow Pokemon. I wish you could get a Shadow Phanpy, but
That would be
I don't
great.
I don't think...
I'd settle for Trapinch.
In Trapinch, yeah. Both of them would make decent ground types for this place. Nope.
Okay. Well, let me use Shadow Ball and see how powerful it is on these things.
If not, then you can probably just switch out to Quagsire and have it obliterate these two.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that great.
Switch out to Quagsire and obliterate
Yeah, I'm going
these
to.
two.
Yeah, now that she's pretty much ready to pop. Okay, that's kind of scary.
What,
I hate when
Sleuth?
Yeah, I hate when they charge things up. Although Panthy is just adorable, and I love it.
Phanpy is just... I love it.
Yeah, and even the final evolution, like the armored elephant, I love it.
Yeah, Donphan and Phanpy are pretty neat.
Yeah, I like Donphan.
I feel so
Poor
bad for
Phanpy.
me. It feels so bad to faint it.
Yeah, like that one has a pretty satisfying feint.
I wouldn't say satisfying, but you certainly feel something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, that's pretty satisfying. Like, it definitely hurt. You can tell that it hurt. Damn.
Oops. Let's see. Where would the next Shadow Pokemon be?
I mean, it's probably somewhere in here.
You'll gradually encounter them as you go through here. I'm just trying to remember, because I remember only like one Shadow Pokemon that you get here. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but...
Well, I'm glad we already fought her outside.
I know, there's a lot of NPC recycle. There's a lot of that here.
Well, that's not a bad thing. I mean, even the GBA games did that.
That's true. Well, every Pokemon game does NPC recycles.
Yeah.
All the time. least you have a healing station and a PC to use in case you want to switch something out.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Actually, no.
Really? Even though they're both flying, you wouldn't want to use Rock Throw?
I mean, I kind of do, but really, Umbreon is getting pretty far ahead in the XP section here.
Gotcha.
So, probably better I just switch her in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, I like how Hoot Hoot has like a little lean to him.
Yeah, it keeps... Well, it's not that it has one leg, it just alternates each leg every time it hops up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that, but it's like kind of leaning to one side with that, and it's, I don't know, it's a really fun animation.
Yeah, it is.
And I like that both legs, you know, kind of pop up.
Yeah, they're both like retreated into its tiny body.
Yeah, like that's kind of adorable.
Although Taylor with the eye sparkle also is all for
Yeah.
Taylor.
I love the look of Talo, actually. It's a great looking bird.
Yeah. And you know, funny enough, because of the fact that Noctowl could use Hypnosis and I think Confusion as well, I always thought it was flying Psychic type.
Hmm.
But no, it's just flying normal.
Yeah.
But that was back when I played Silver.
Yeah.
Like, for the first time a long time ago. So, yeah, I had no clue.
I actually thought it was Psychic type. Like, I misremembered. I was like, is that a Psychic type? I'm getting rid of my Ghost type real quick. Like, let the Ghost type retreat.
Yeah. Well, even then, your Mischievous probably would have been able to do some damage to it, but nah.
Yeah. Oh, well. At least, like, the way it is right now, I can just, you know, swap it in and out.
Yep. Speaking of swapping, you gonna do any swapping right now, or do you think you're okay with your team?
I think I'm okay right now with the team. I'm going to save real quick just so, you know, like if the game crashes, we're good.
Yeah, game crashes or you hit a game over.
Yeah, so, you know, just in case.
Yeah, the last thing we need is the game crashing and us losing like an hour of progress.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That would bite.
It would. It would totally bite. I could probably go to the underground first, but I don't care.
Actually, I don't think you have access to the underground yet. Like,
Okay.
you're probably, like, I think that underground's actually a really, like, convoluted shortcut.
Oh, man, if I can get that Larvitar.
What?
Dude, if I can get that Larvitar.
I
Damn it.
don't...
It's not a shadow Pokemon. I was just
well,
saying.
you don't find out until after your Pokemon come out.
Oh, that's true.
I don't
No, it's
know.
not.
I think
Oh,
it's his
man.
next Pokemon.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
it's his next one.
Yeah, if it was that Larvitar, though. Oh,
I know,
man.
having a Tyranitar be awesome.
Yeah.
I actually have a shiny Tyranitar.
Nice.
Because I shiny hunted a Larvitar for fun, and I was like, I want to see if I can get it super quickly. And I did.
Nice.
Okay, that did a good chunk.
Yeah. I do admit, I wish there was like a fast battle option.
Yeah, but this is before fast battles are really a
Yeah.
thing.
I know. Ooh, Carvanha. Yeah, it's not Sharkpedo, though.
It's not Carvana.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind being able to get like a Sharkpedo.
Shadow Sharkpedo would have been pretty cool, though.
That would be
Or, I
pretty
mean,
cool.
What do I keep saying? Like, a Shadow Carvana would be neat, but I think once more that is another Shadow Pokemon appearing in Gale of Darkness.
Like, Gale of Darkness got a lot compared to
Gale
this.
of Darkness did get a lot. If I remember right, you even get a shiny, not shiny, a Shadow Houndour.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see, so...
I did read, I think you can get one in this game too, but it's like, at a certain point in the game, you have to speak to one specific NPC, and if you speak to any of the other ones, you lose the chance at that encounter.
Oh, that blows.
Yeah.
That actually blows.
Yeah. So that's what I heard. I might be wrong. I might be right.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't have much in the way of knowledge of this game besides like super specific points, like that apparently higher ranking members of the organization in this game having legendary Pokemon be shadows.
That's pretty cool though.
Which I wish Pokemon spin-offs and even the main series would do more.
Yeah.
Like, if I remember correctly, I think the only Pokemon game that has a main villain use a
Black and
legendary
White.
against you is Black and White.
Yeah.
With N.
Yep.
So.
And N is one of the coolest like pro tag antags ever. So.
Yeah. Cool. N is actually a really nice, really cool character.
Yeah, I like N.
No wonder a lot of people.
I think we all like
everybody
N.
loves N.
Yeah. Like I'm surprised he hasn't actually made another appearance yet. Yeah, it's busted open. It's out of order. But like my thing is, why can't I just grab a chocolate bar? Like that would be great to have just a little animation where I just jack a, chocolate bar right there. Just be like, yep, mine now.
All right. So gear.
Yeah, he's
what do you
back.
have? Is it cool? Does this guy have one? See, now I keep doubting myself because, like, I know there's shadow Pokemon.
Yeah,
in this
like
building.
eventually someone's gonna get one. I think it's that buff guy over there.
Eventually. Evantuel Eeg. Look at Mr. Use's face.
Yeah, I love it. I really wish I could have Miss Magius.
Yeah, Miss McGanus would be awesome.
Is that how you actually pronounce it? Because I always say Miss Magius.
Miss Meganius, I think, is like what I hear from a lot of people, but Miss Magius is fine too. It's like the Magus Magus debate for Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Could be either or.
I could see Miss Magius, but Miss Magius sounds it rolls off the tongue better. Like Mage Magius.
Yeah, I go with Mog, like Magos, but yeah, it could be Mage.
Yeah, whereas with Magus with Magus it's Magus. Magus.
Yeah, I say Magus or Magus. Yeah.
Magus easily. That sounds cooler. Sounds better for his type of character.
Yeah, Miss Magus.
Ow. Fucking dude. Yeah, Espeon just experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably switch her out full time. Like.
Yeah, switch her out full time, because.
Yeah, because I could heal her up right now, but I don't feel like I really need to.
Ooh, just shy.
Just shy.
At least he flinched. Alright, that should do it.
Yeah. That should be enough. I do wish, like, on future models for that, I don't think they even did it in Sword and Shield, but if they would make, like, a small bump or something in the ball to where there would be, like, an actual thread for those bolts to go in and out of. Like, if they actually modeled in an area for the threads. I might be asking too much from a Pokemon game, but, you know.
Yeah, then again, that might be the case for a lot of people, which is a controversial take, but again, baby's first RPG.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just like, you know, some of their designs I do feel need just a small update. I mean, they updated Pikachu. Like, we no longer have Fatichu. I want Fatichu again.
But they gave us Fatichu and Gigantamax, the gimmick of Sword and Shield.
Yeah, but just, if that's how he's supposed to look at full power, why can't I have him that way normally? Like, what if, okay, I don't evolve it to Raichu, and I keep it, and once you get past level 50, if you get full, like, affinity or friendship or whatever they're using now, with it, it turns into Fatichu, because it loves you so much. Like, that would be fun. Just like, yep, that's how you get Fatichu.
Nah, man, Skinny Chew is what we're left with.
Freaking Skinny Chew.
Which isn't bad.
It's not. I mean, I still love like Pikachu. But, I mean, there's a reason why, I have a Raichu. And it's because, the appeal of Pikachu just isn't there. It's not worth it to just keep it as Pikachu.
Yeah.
Raichu is just statistically better. Oh, there's a chest up there.
Yes. I don't remember what that chest has, though. It'd be weird if that's one of the things I actually do remember, though.
Yeah. Whooper.
Whooper's so weird and derpy.
Yeah. Little axolotl thing.
Yeah. And he doesn't have any shadows either.
But yeah, Espeon hits like a truck.
It's a glass cannon.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Umbreon may not hit the hardest in the world, but it can take a hit.
Yes, whereas Espeon is... I like my glass cannons, so I do like Espeon a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish it had a better shiny.
Instead of just being green?
Instead of being green, I wish it was maybe like... switch the color of its eyes and its coat.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Make its coat purple and its eyes pink. That would have fucking...
Or maybe purple with green eyes.
No. Purple and pink eyes.
I mean, it would be piercing, but I don't know. I feel like green would just pop. Like, now it has a really creepy stare.
Depends on the type of green you go with.
Maybe make the head crystal green, like as a callback to when it was green, if you want to just change it.
No. Have it be the eyes and gem are both the same color as its current coat, and then make the body purple. There, that's my take.
Okay, it has to have a touch of green on it. That's my take. So the little peat paws on the underside, those are now green. Like if you flip the model
green
over.
Espeon beans?
Yeah, it would have green beans. Yeah, it would have green beans.
Oh, you get 5 great balls. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Comment section. What do you think Espeon would look? Do you think Espeon's current shiny is okay, or would you rather see it different?
I mean, I really would like to see some of the shinies get an update, maybe like a regional update. That way, like, if you're making regional variants anyway, why not make like variants on the shinies?
I mean, they did change some of the shinies because of the regional variants.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I feel like of the shinies that did get changed, I feel like there still need to be some more shiny changes because, there are still some shinies that.
Okay, I love the look of this Voltorb. Like, this Voltorb looks like he's ready to be a suicide bomber.
You like the look of Voltorb. So yeah, like, as I was saying, I don't know. I think Espeon's shiny, even though I have a shiny Espeon myself. I just got it because I like Espeon, but I can certainly say if I was given the opportunity to change its shiny, I would do it.
Yeah.
Umbreon's shiny, though, is...
probably perfect for what it is.
Yes. Eyes turn yellow, the glowy bits turn blue. Perfect.
Yeah, I feel like for what it really is like the perfect color swap.
It's so sleek.
Yeah, that's my thing. The only thing I would change about Umbreon, honestly, is maybe adding a few more base tries around the muzzle so it looks, I guess, more canine-like. And then maybe, like, my neighbor has a Chewiener. Like, that's a pretty sleek dog when it comes to the coat. But I would add maybe more of a hair texture to it overall.
Well,
like,
this is GameCube, so yeah.
No, I get that. And you can kind of see, like, in the image, like, the, icon, there's a gradient there that might be trying to do fur, but, like, every game I've seen, even Sword and Shield, it just looks like rubber to me. Like, that's one of my issues with Umbreon. It's like, it's now a rubber Pokemon.
It's a gimp.
Yeah, it's turned full-on gimp. And I'm like, that kind of makes sense, but also doesn't for it. Like, I don't know, I feel like they are coming from an Eevee. Eevee is fluffy. They need at least a mild fur texture,
Yeah, for Vaporeon, it makes sense why it doesn't have a furry body.
Yeah,
because...
it turned into a fish.
Yeah. But yeah, as for other shinies I'd want to change, I would handily change Typhlosions. I love Typhlosion. It's my favorite Pokemon, but its shiny is not that impressive. I want a shiny of it, but only because it's my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not because I think it's a cool shiny. Like,
Fair.
oh, man, it just kind of turns this magenta-ish color on the back, and the bodies and flames stay the same. And I'm like, fucking
Do something with
no.
the flames.
Fix the At the very least, you could change the flames to look cooler. That's what they did with Emboar and its shiny.
Yeah.
And Emboar's shiny is fucking rad.
Yeah, it is. And Emboar's not even a rad Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I want it shiny.
In fact, I remember seeing like shiny changes between gens 2 and onward, where Typhlosion had like a black back and his flames kind of had a purple ends but a yellow center. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Like, let me try and see that actually.
No, I thought psychics were effective on Ladybug. Oh well.
No, it's Flying Bug. Remember, Psychic. Bug's good against Psychic, and it's not a vice versa thing.
Well, good thing it's not using a bug move. Okay, Umbreon's probably getting switched out.
Alright, so Shiny Typhlosion's old form. It looks like the underside of its body retains the same tanness, but its flames turn kind of like a purple color, and its back turns black. But due to the shading on the Game Boy Color, I guess it kind of also is supposed to have a purple look to it. Point is, it's better than what we have now.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays when the fucking 3D models have essentially neutered the coolness of Typhlosion by making its flames go away.
Has it? Like, do they not do a flame effect?
No, they don't have its flames around its neck.
Really? Okay, I'm
They
actually
don't. It
intrigued
just
by
looks
that.
like it's kind of standing there bored, and I'm like, no, that's not Typhlosion.
Like, they should at least have, like, some steam or something going off, because I can understand, like, the flames maybe getting in the way of the camera.
No, the method that they could have done is, like, maybe spread the arms apart, have it lean forward, and have the flames come out. You know, like every other generation has done for it. But fucking... no, it just kind of looks idle, which I guess is the point for an idle animation, but still...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, you would want it to at least kind of be in a fight-ready pose, you know? Like, flaring up, getting ready to do something.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it is a battle. Like, unless you're using the sloth Pokemon, they shouldn't be lounging around.
Ugh, it's so lame. It just looks so... ugh. So yeah, I would definitely change Typhlosion's shiny.
Yeah.
Ugh. Man, this is so sad. And probably one of the cool shinies that I have that I do appreciate getting was Gallade.
Oh, totally, yeah. That'd be cool.
I shiny hunted a Ralts, and I was like, alright, I'm getting a male Ralts, I want to make a Gallade. But by far one of the most perfect shinies that is out there, and I'm confident a lot of people in the comments would agree with me, shiny Mega Gardevoir is...
yeah. If only they kept Mega Evolution.
Yes! If only that Mega Evolution thing was kept throughout the whole series instead of just essentially being Sonic the Hedgehog and switching gimmicks over and over.
Yeah. No, I completely understand that. Like, I actually thought they were going to kind of go in a new direction. Mega Evolution was there to stay, and they were just slowly going to add new Mega Evolutions with each generation. Which would be a good argument, in my opinion, for cutting the national dex, because you're essentially, like, adding another quarter to the roster every time you add new Mega Evolutions. Like,
Gen 1 starters got Mega Evolutions. The Gen 3 starters got Mega Evolutions.
Gen 2 didn't, I know.
Gen 2 did not.
But at least Ampharos got one, and it's fabulous.
It is fabulous.
Yeah.
I will not deny that.
Yeah.
But yeah, shiny Mega Gardevoir is just... oh. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Like, I cannot think... I don't know, there are some shinies out there that do also reach perfection, but that shiny is just... Like, you look at that and you just... It's such a striking image.
It is.
You know? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, no, it is. I freaking love the look of that Pokemon.
And shiny Mega Gallade, not that bad either.
No.
Granted, I wish the little capelets that come off of its back would turn black as well, but I mean, I'd take what I can get. It's still my Zelgoddess.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And for those of you that know Slayers, you know that character's name.
Yep. Man, there are a lot of fights in here.
Yeah, well, it is a building in which, you know, they're handing out shadow Pokemon to thugs.
Yeah, none of their thugs are having any right now.
Oh, you want to know a Pokemon that you also get in Gale of Darkness that's shadow?
What?
Steel.
Oh my god, yes, I'd want one.
It's like one of the first water types you get. I remember, I think, was it in Emerald I first saw Steel, or was it in Gale of Darkness? I just remember the first time I saw Steel, and I immediately fell in love with how it looked.
Yeah, I love it too. It's a good combination. It's a sphere, it's a seal. Spheal.
Yeah, and then Drawfee just botched it horribly, which made me laugh into tears. Did you see... You watch Drawfee, right?
Yeah, I watched some of it. I mean, like,
okay.
My thing is I don't watch a lot of things. Like, I really listen to podcasts more, or I listen to videos while I work. And when I get home, I pretty much just crash.
Fair enough. Considering where you work, that's fair.
Yeah.
But they did this episode years ago where they trying to draw Pokemon from memory, but one of their artists has never played Pokemon. So she essentially was just trying to guess what it would look like just based on the name.
Yeah.
And they decided to go easy on her and say Steel, but you know what? I'm gonna just send you the image.
Yeah, if you just say Spiel, like, it doesn't sound like sphere seal, you know? It kind of almost sounds like spill.
But I'm gonna send you what she ended up drawing. And I want you to see this during this recording.
Okay. I'll look over after this fight, so if you find it pretty quick.
So stupid looking. Wait, did it actually save?
Like, also, statuses seem to be a lot more powerful in this game.
There we go. Alright. I found the image.
Okay, I heard the ding. So I'm guessing you put it on Facebook?
Yep, I put it on Messenger.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god. What the fuck? Like, how is that even a Pokemon? That is just a corporate schmuck. That is a corporate peon with a Bluetooth earpiece.
She thought it sounded like a skeevy feel-up.
I mean, it does, but damn.
Like, she apparently broke down in tears as she was drawing it because she was laughing so hard.
Okay. I mean, that's a funny picture either way. I agree, but oof. Oof.
So yeah, fair to say, she kind of took it in a direction that nobody expected.
Yeah. I'm just going to heal up real quick.
That became like one of Drawfee's biggest jokes ever.
Nice.
It was really funny to see.
I mean, it deserves to be a big joke. Like, that is some achievement right there.
If you guys don't know Drawfee's Steel, just look it up and just marvel at like just how bizarre it is.
I am a bad video editor, and by the time I'm editing this video, I probably won't remember that we said any of this. But if I do, we need to just, like, right here on the save screen, because I'm literally just waiting to say this, just, you know, put an image of their spiel, like, right here, and just be like, yo, look at this, laugh, enjoy.
Yes, look at this mad lad, and just break down.
Yep. I'm not
break
sure
down-
I have the skill required to do what I want to do here,
Process
but
the-
yeah.
Process the fact that an artist heard the name Spiel
Okay,
and
so-
thought, I'm gonna just draw like this really skeevy looking corporate sellout
Yeah.
who has both a
And it's just humorous
flip
as
phone-
hell.
Who
Yeah.
has both a flip phone and a Bluetooth earpiece
At the same time.
at the same time.
At the same time.
I don't think there's anything in there.
Well, you never know. Apparently difficult books.
I can't read.
Well, gosh.
Oh no, he's like that Asdif movie animation. Ha 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 ha! I can't read.
I like the... I almost want to say that these things on the floor are meant to look like comic panels, and that might be the joke. Like, apparently
Yeah.
difficult books. It's
I
comics.
always thought they were just papers. Just random ass papers.
Like, okay, if I go over here, you see it kind of looks like word bubbles in certain spots. Like, I don't know.
Just say,
It's
just say
interesting.
early GameCube. That's it.
I
Just
mean,
early
yeah,
GameCube.
I'm saying early GameCube and 64. I really, after playing this so much now, I'm thinking this was meant to be an N64 game.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if it was released on the N64, it would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I feel like the N64 would be capable of this. Like,
Sadly, there is no Shadow Horsey. Just gonna tell you now,
yeah, I don't want one.
as far as I know.
Yeah. I
Which
mean,
sucks.
Kingdra's alright, but considering you need an item to evolve it anyway, and I
But
feel like this game would not
I fucking
give you the
love
thing.
Kingdra.
No, I love Kingdra, but my thing is, like, you need the item in order to do it anyway, so...
They do. I imagine they'd find some kind of workaround around it. They did that for you in Gale of Darkness. Like, since you start out with an Eevee in Gale of Darkness, you probably wonder, like, okay, well, do I have to level up my Eevee to get friendship up and all that during daytime? Nope. You get these things called sun and moon shards that essentially function like the stones.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I did hear, like, there's different points in the game where you can just unlock any shards you want to upgrade your Eevee how you want.
yeah. So you're not. I imagine if there was a shiny horsey, you wouldn't.
Oh,
even
I
have
love the
to-
pedal dance. That was a cute little jig
That was
right there.
adorable.
Like, good
Watching
job,
Oddish
Oddish. Good
dash
job.
towards you was great. Fucking
You
ow.
dead. You dead.
Yeah, Oddish just can't. Poor Oddish gets such a raw deal.
Yeah. But I freaking love Gloom. Like, if I could have Gloom in this game, that'd be great.
I don't know if you do or not. I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't even remember if you actually even get any of the Oddish evolution lines as Shadow Pokemon or not.
Who knows?
Probably do in Gale of Darkness, but I don't know about here.
Like, I like this chick's design right here.
Yeah,
She's pretty cool with the
orange and blue
overalls.
orange and blue really works well with her.
It does.
It's a good color combination.
It is.
And
She broke the vending machine. I must
Here's your
avenge the Choco Bars.
here's your buff ladies.
Yeah, I mean, that is my type in general.
Bodybuilder Elodie.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
You want her to choke slam you?
Yep. Just like, you know, crush my head underneath her bicep.
Alright, so I think it's not until like the second half of this dungeon that you start encountering Shadow Pokemon.
Alright.
Because so far you haven't seen a single one here.
Yeah, that's actually a lot less than I was expecting.
Yeah. Pretty weird. Okay, so what shiny is your favorite of what you've seen so far? I mean, of what you've seen in your time of seeing.
Honestly, man, I hate to say it, it's the one dragon type I keep on my team that really isn't my most viable Pokemon, but I just love it because it's like my first legit shiny I got, and I just think they got it right. But Drew Diggin.
Really?
I really like the way Drew Diggin came out.
Druddigon, huh?
Yeah, Drudigon. There you go. I always say Drew Diggin, but that's probably because I'm a Southerner.
Yeah, because you're weird.
Yeah.
You're classic Texan in the fact that you're weird with pronunciation.
Yeah, well, I have a Southern drawl, so Drudigan. You know, diggin', like it's in the name.
Shiny Druddigon. The green I'm okay with, but the orange head's kind of...
Yeah, it's weird kind of colors for a while, but I like it more than the blue and red that it normally is.
I mean, it's better than it's probably a bit... I don't know. It's not sold on me. Not terrible, but phenomenal.
I think it's still an improvement over the normal color scheme, and I just feel like it's a Pokemon not many people expect to see come out, and then when it does come out, and like I've actually tried to make it viable, and they see it's a shiny, it's like a double whammy sometimes. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I like it for the wow factor. Like, it's not a Pokemon most people love, but it's not a Pokemon people hate. It's like a very forgotten Pokemon, and then it doesn't look bad as a shiny either.
Yeah. Let's see. One of the favorites I have currently, I mean, Ampharos already is on my list. I also have...
Okay, I love how we can see that bodybuilder over there. He's just still pacing outside of the gym. I love it.
Let's see, what else were some... What were some other ones that I liked? Oh, Silva tried to do things.
Mm-hmm.
What was another shiny I liked? There was... Like, even though I was incredibly lucky on getting the shiny Salamence, I don't think it's necessarily the coolest looking shiny. Just turning the blue to green is kind of meh.
Yeah.
Let's see, what were some shinies I liked, though?
I will say, for legendaries, though, I do like Darkrai. Like, turning white and red.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That one's a classic.
I like that idea of having, like, darker color-schemed Pokemon just get completely altered.
Yeah.
Oh, you do get a Shadow Remoraid. It was just from this person.
All
okay.
right.
I was, like, unsure. I remembered at one point you did get a Shadow Remoraid. I just didn't remember from who. Let's see. I do like shiny Sylveon's look.
Yeah. Sylveon's pretty cool. Like, I love Sylveon.
Which makes me even happier that I got that shiny Eevee when I did. I named him Lucky, by the way, because he was a back-to-back shiny.
I mean, he deserved it.
He did. He really did. It was... Oh my god. That was just such an out-of-nowhere thing for me. Alright, so since this Remoraid is level 20, you need to be very careful with this one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to send out one of the Shadow Pokemon. Or I'm just going to confuse it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll send out the grass type I have so I can put it to sleep after maybe getting the confusion to get it to take some damage.
Right.
Maybe even send out Macargo so I can use fire on it.
Macargo's its next evolution, Jordan. What's it called?
Slugma.
There you go. Use your words.
Either way, I'm eating this love disc because it looks like a Valentine cookie.
Love Disc is almost... Like, I feel like it was a missed opportunity to have Love Disc evolve into a Lomomola in Gen 5. Just saying.
That would be pretty cool.
It would have been perfect.
It would have actually matched.
It would have matched!
Would have matched pretty dang well.
Like, apparently not.
Yeah, just made it its own thing, I know.
Made it its own thing. And made its name a palindrome. Which, if you don't know, is a word that is the same backwards as it is forwards.
Yeah.
But hey, at the very least, you know, you're getting a Remoraid out of this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Which, you know, Do you ever find it kind of weird that Remoraid evolves into Octillery?
Yes.
Like, a Remora Pokemon, which is based off of fish that sticks to larger predators and bites off of its... Well, not bites off, but...
Like, cleans up the refuse that gets stuck in its, you know, scales. Yeah.
Stuck on its body from all of the completely gruesome eating it's done.
Yeah.
And then it evolves into an octopus. Like, what? I feel like you kind of lost the plot somewhere in here. I feel like it would have been more appropriate to have Remoraid evolve into Carvanha and then have Carvanha evolve into Sharpedo.
Okay, should I risk it with Slugma or should I use Quagsire?
What kind of status moves does Skiploom have?
Sleep. And slowing down speed.
Use Skiploom. Having the status moves will be really, really helpful. Though because it's level 20, it might be a bit easier to catch.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Skiploom looks so odd to me.
It is an odd-looking Pokemon here. I think part of it is that it has such flat petals.
I think it's the ear flops.
Really?
If it didn't have the ear flops, I wouldn't really be having much trouble with its design.
Okay, Remoraid really hurts itself.
Yes.
Wow. Make sure not to hit that thing.
Yeah. Probably use Taunt on it and Sleep Powder. Do not use Mega Drain. That will kill it.
Yeah, I'm thinking Cotton Spore.
No, use Sleep Powder.
Use Sleep Powder? Well, if it goes to sleep, it can't hurt itself. It needs to hurt itself at least one more time.
Okay, yeah, Cotton Spore then. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm thinking Cotton Spore.
I'm just thinking of like the 50-50 chance of it even hurting itself. So it's like...
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to bank on that, bank on that. Putting out Quagsire?
Yeah, just because I don't need Umbreon to hurt it.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's like, it's confused now. Umbreon did his job. Then we're going to slow it down so it gets the last turn, which it's already doing. Okay, just hurt yourself one more time.
Nope.
Oh, dang.
No, that...
Okay. We're going to get through this.
I mean, if you know it has an Ice-type attack.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's 10 levels below, which means it was most certainly not going to kill Skiploom in one shot, but still. Fucking ow.
Yeah. We're putting Slugma in real quick.
So
it doesn't seem to have a water attack. So we're going to just risk it.
Yeah. Probably...
Just hope for the best.
After it hurts itself again, do a YOLO ball.
That's what I'm doing. Because he's not even in the yellow yet. I can't feasibly catch it. There we go.
There you go.
I'm just going to use a Great Ball to make sure I get it. I hope I get it.
For a Remoraid?
Yeah, you're
told
right.
you. Use one Great Ball for every 3 normal Pokeballs, Jordan.
Okay,
That's
okay.
7 now. But I still wouldn't recommend using them that liberally. Alright. Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Easy.
There we go. Heal everything up with my potions real quick. Or maybe run downstairs if it doesn't force me into a second battle.
It might.
Because there's 2 of them there.
Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so... Oof. We're just going to have to kill.
And it's Meyer B's peon.
Yep.
I think that Mantine's a shadow Pokemon.
Please, God. Because, yeah, I don't need that A-Palm.
You don't... Oh, you like Mantine?
Yeah, I like Mantine. I remember going down to, it has a... It has a Remoraid on it. That's awesome. I actually love that. That's adorable. Do they do that in the modern 3D models? Because if not, they need to return to doing that.
So.
That is great. I love that.
You like that bit of detail?
I love that bit of detail. That's actually really cool.
Alright, so she's got 4 Pokemon, but I think Mantine's her only shadow.
Yeah,
so
but
go ahead and obliterate her normal stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just obliterate Apom and whatever else she shoots out.
Actually, I'm kind of curious now what Mantine's shiny is.
Look it up.
Oh, that's actually pretty pleasant. Its underside turns like a light blue, and its top side turns a dark blue.
Okay. So not
kind
too different from what it normally is.
Yeah, but it kind of camouflages neatly into the waters.
Very nice.
It's very, very, very nice. But yeah, it looks... Yep, okay, modern 3D Mantine does not have Remoraid under it.
Aw.
I know, that is such a shame. But, yeah, that's the case from what I see.
Okay, when that said it was super effective, I was really expecting Espeon to die right there.
Okay, so Remoraid would be under it in the old sprites.
Really? It is?
Yeah. But,
that's a sad little detail that they're now missing.
But in the 3D models now, it seems like Mantine somehow came up with its own self-cleaning system.
Hmm. Okay, please don't die. You're getting swapped out now.
Ooh, Bubble Beam hurt.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, you don't get other evolutions in this game.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. I would love to have a Flareon or a Jolteon, but I don't need them. I do love the little, like, after shadow effect they do for Furret. That's kind of cool. I probably should have done that from the start. Oh well, live and learn.
Yeah, hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Yeah, from the words of yesterday.
Live and learn.
You can beg, or if you borrow.
Live and learn.
Damn it, you'll never find your way.
You never find your way.
Oh my god.
My brother Sonic, there is no way. There is no way left. Maria told me there is no way. Oh, I imagine the dislikes are going to come in strong from that one.
Yes.
And I really hope you get this Mantine. Like,
I'm hoping so.
even if you end up with Quagsire, because speaking frankly, even with its weaknesses against grass, having a water ground type would be really useful.
Mm-hmm.
Mantine's still a pretty fun looking Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
I remember Mantine was Pokemon used in the 3rd movie, if I remember right. Like the quote-unquote villain of the movie had these really, really, really powerful fucking Pokemon. Like, I remember a Phanpy that completely decimated Brock's Onyx.
Mm.
Mantine, I think, was a fight against Misty. Alright. Yep. I guess it's not until, like, near the end of the game where you'll be getting multiple Shadow Pokemon in a battle.
Yeah. I don't think that'd be a thing they throw at you so early because they probably don't expect you to have a lot of Pokeballs yet.
If they did, that would be a dick move.
Yeah.
That would be a Richard relocation and/or dick move.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, at least you're, for the most part, you've gotten every Shadow Pokemon you've encountered.
Yeah, I've gotten most of them at least.
Yeah, the only one is Furret that you didn't get.
Yeah, I didn't get Furret, and I think I missed one other one earlier, but...
Let's see, it was Furret. Did you miss another one?
I think I missed one a little earlier, like I couldn't rematch then. But as soon as I learned I could rematch, you know.
It was Slugma, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fainted Slugma and Mischievous, but you managed to rematch
Yeah, I
them,
rematched those back.
By technicality, you've only missed Furret so far, which again is not missing much.
Yeah.
Because it's Furret, you know. I await a time where a Shadow Pokemon will come up that you'll actually jump out of your seat for. But then again, you're kind of a calm-headed dude. You don't really jump out of your seat for shit.
It's rare, but there might be something that comes along.
Yeah, because so far I only remember... The only Pokemon I remember very clearly... Well, there's two. The only two Pokemon I remember clearly that are Shadow Pokemon from this place is one from a Peon that you're not going to encounter for a little bit, and another from Myra B when you fight him, but I'm not spoiling that one.
Okay.
Because I am so ready for you to hear his battle theme in this game. It's so funky. It's so fun. Everybody loves Myra B. And if you don't, you're a liar. You're a liar, and you deserve to have your Pokemon card revoked.
Yeah. I'll just use Confuse Ray again. No, it's already confused, but...
Yeah, it's already confused.
It's not doing a lot of damage to itself, and I'm going to see how much damage Quagsire does before I risk
probably
Umbreon attacking it.
Yeah, but it'd be better to chip it away rather than risk Umbreon fainting it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably just have Umbreon... Yeah, taunted again. Be like the Frenchman in Monty Python.
Yeah. Your mother was a shrew.
No, it's your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Ah, there you go. I actually will take a bruh from everybody and say I don't like Monty Python. Like, Amanda's tried to convert me, but...
Are you...
You weren't expecting it, were you?
I just took off my headphones in disgust.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Like, I've watched most of the specials, and the only movie I haven't seen is the one where the dude actually blows up at, like, the dinner table. Like, I missed that one.
That's Meaning of Life.
Meaning of Life. I haven't seen Meaning of Life yet, but I watched The Life of Brian. I watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've watched most of the TV stuff. It's something about his dry sense of humor, it does not get me. Yeah, like, you know that episode where, like, they do a skit and then just came back to Sycamore? It's like, am I supposed to laugh at a sycamore? Like, automatically they just lose me. Like, it's just not funny.
Okay, I can understand some skits are funnier than others, and I agree.
Like, I will say, the Incontinentia and the Big Stickus, that one is funny, especially once you know that, like, they were not prepped about what was going to happen, and that's their real reactions.
Oh yeah, like when they were told apparently that they wouldn't be paid if they laughed, so their reactions were like
trying to suppress it.
Real face, trying not to
like
laugh.
The first time I saw it, and I didn't know that story. I was like, what's going on here?
And then you learn
is that not meant to be the joke?
Oh, I look back on that, and they were actually trying to not laugh.
Yeah, now when I watch it, I'm like, that actually is pretty funny. Like, he has his moments. I mean, the Spanish Inquisition, like, the first 2 skits of it are pretty good, but, like, the last time they come out, I'm like,
Python's not a real person. It's a collaborative effort from people.
Yeah, but I mean, let's face it, those jokes now just are under the title of Monty Python, and, like, it's almost its own entity, so I just kind of refer to it as a him.
But... Well, the upper class twit of the year?
Yeah, no, not really.
The dead parrot?
Okay, that one was decent.
The I wish to have an argument?
No, I actually haven't seen that one. I must have missed that.
You haven't seen that one? Okay, well that's one I'll probably send to you.
Okay.
Did you see the musical mice one?
Yes, didn't really get me there.
Really?
No, not really.
God, I remember when I showed that to a friend of mine, he fucking burst out laughing, because if you don't know what we're talking about, it's this bit from Monty Python where this guy is on stage and he says, "Here I have a row of mice in front of me, arranged in note. This is E sharp, and this is E flat. And with these, I will be playing the Bells of St. Mary." And then he just takes out 2 wooden mallets and starts hammering the mice to the tone of a song. And if somebody in the background goes, "Oh my God!" and they try to drag him off, but he keeps trying to smash the mice. It's really... I keep picturing it in my head. It's really funny.
Alright.
But not even confuse a cat?
That was okay.
Have you confused your cat recently? No. No! She keeps trying to shush her husband. Or the one where it's the gang of old women that keep beating up young men. Oh my God. I actually I felt a part of my soul leave my body when you said that.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm just being honest, and I think it's okay to say, like, different types of humor apply to different people,
humor affects people in different ways. I understand that. It's just, I don't know.
He's a staple for a lot of people, or I shouldn't say he, but, you know, like, Monty Python is a staple for so many people, and I can understand why it's hard for people to be like, wait, you don't like Monty Python? And it's like, no, just that style of humor doesn't really make me guffaw.
Yeah, dark, dry humor is not your thing. And
no, it really isn't. Like, I honestly just have a hard time with just about any form of British comedy, I should say. Like, even watching, like, there was one about the end of the world a few years ago. I watched that one. I think, is Shaun of the Dead a British movie?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
The Cornetto trilogy. Hot Fuzz.
And then, like, I'll be honest with you, like, I've read both the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and the movie. I kind of like the movie.
I have not seen the movie or read the book.
Okay,
so.
But I'll say, like, you know, it also has a bit of a dry humor to it that at points, like, just loses me. I'm like, overall, I like the plot. I love the dolphin song at the beginning, but just some of the middle parts to me just don't mesh that well.
Yeah, but... Oh my God. What about the Black Knight? That's like an iconic moment.
I actually hate that. I really do. Like, I hate almost all of Holy Grail. Like, Holy Grail is probably the worst film he made that I've seen. Like, I do not like it.
Oh my God. Oh.
And I guess part of it is, like, I have a hard time really...
Is it because you're such a historical fanatic for knights and shit?
I think I am. I think that might be really a part of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't take my mind away from it for all the inaccuracies, and I'm just like, yeah, to me it feels very stinted.
You could head back up to the building, to the roof through there.
Okay, well, I tried to open the door and it wouldn't let me take the elevator, so I was just
I guess that means you could only go in from that side.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I actually don't like Holy Grail. And yeah, I know that's like straight up heresy for most people, but I've watched it multiple times.
That just really stings for me. Because I love bonding with people over Monty Python. It's so fun to do the voices in the skits.
I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
definitely see the appeal. Don't get me wrong.
That did not feel good. I'm
Yeah.
confident people watching this probably also felt it too. You ever
Yeah.
feel that hit in your stomach whenever you just hear something that shocks you to your core?
Yeah, no, I understand completely. And, like, that's why I can say I respect how people, like it. It's just not something that I enjoy.
True. It's also the absurdity of it all that makes
Yeah,
it funny.
and that's the thing. I think it's just so out there sometimes. It's like, was that the punchline?
You are literally that PSA on one of the one Monty Python skits who goes, "See, I believe that the content of this show has become far too silly. So from
Yeah,
now
I've
on,
saw
all
that
premieres
skit,
on the
yeah.
program are to not be this silly."
Yeah, like, it's so silly, it, like, to me, loses the focus of the joke.
Oh my God, that's actually what you are right now.
Yeah, I am that straight-laced of a person. Like, that's just me.
Oh my God. Yeah, people in the comments, bruh, this man.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Like,
oh my God,
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on you too hard for it. I'll try not to, but
no, it's just
wow, that was a shocker to me.
Everyone has their own taste, and for me, Monty Python's
parodying Arthurian legend would be your total jam.
Dude, I've read the entire Lemort, and like, I'll also say it, I'm not a fan. Like, I'm sorry, but by, like, the second chapter in, you got, like, them chopping horses' heads off in a single blow, and just these grand, epic feats that are physically improbable.
Well, and it's supposed to be mythology.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't know, I really am not a fan of that. Like, just let me see the history for what it is.
Well, it's not like anybody ever reads mythology stuff for the historical accuracy.
I do. Like, that's why I got into a program in college focusing on archaeology. Because it's like, there are truths in these myths that we can use to decode the past. But, you gotta take them all with a grain of salt and find, like, why people listen to them the way they did, or why they might be an incorrect translation today. Like, how can we piece things together and read between the lines? Like, screw the fantastical stuff. Get it out of your head. Or if it is in your head,
Jordan.
Explain it. I don't
Sirens.
know. Huh?
Sirens. Don't you want sirens?
I mean, tie me to a mast, and, all of you other guys put wax in your ears. And yeah, why not? But I don't want to be around a siren if they're real and I don't have a lot of protections in place.
But don't you want a minotaur to choke lock you?
I mean, if there were minotaurs, like, I'd be all down for that. I would try to find out how to make my child into a minotaur. I want a cannibal half-bull baby.
Anyway, shadow quillfish.
Yeah, shadow quillfish.
Sorry for that whole divergent track.
Oh, it's cool, yeah.
Hearing that just hit me in a way I have not been hit in a while.
Oh, yeah, no, I expected it to be an odd hit for you. It is for most people. Like, I know more people who enjoy that style of comedy than don't.
Oh my God.
And I've listened to it.
What about the world's funniest joke?
And what is that? 42?
or not the world's funniest joke, the world's deadliest joke.
That was one of his skits, wasn't it? I don't even remember.
Yes, that was.
I've probably seen it, but I don't remember it.
It was the skit where, like, this guy writes a joke that makes people laugh themselves to death, and the military starts using it against the Germans.
Oh, that's cool.
They just start, like, they translate the joke, but they even make a point in the skit where they go, the translators were having such difficulty writing the joke into German that they themselves were expiring. And you just hear laughter inside of the room of the translators. And, let's see, there's this one part in the skit where this British soldier is getting interrogated, and he says the joke to his interrogator, and he tries to play it off, but he just falls over, like, literally jumps off his feet, falls on his back dead. And he keeps saying the joke to all the German soldiers around him to escape, and they just keep dropping dead because they keep laughing so hard.
I
Even
mean,
when they're holding guns.
yeah, to me, it's like, I see all the travesties of the Second World War, and I'm like, I wish we had that joke. That would have been an amazing weapon.
Yes.
I would have wanted us to use it.
Let's see, and then they did like this sort of distance testing thing where they had like this really dopey looking soldier out in the distance, and they unveiled the joke in writing form, and like he's looking in on it with his glasses, and he just goes and just falls backwards. It's fucking classic skits, dude.
Yeah. And I'm not saying they ain't. I'm just like, you know, I've never been able to just get myself in the right headspace for them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like...
Sorry if I ruined the skits for anybody that
hasn't seen them, but...
watching this video. It's
they're
just,
also
I
like 40 years old, so, you know, you can find them anywhere.
Well, not ruined in the sense of spoiling them. I mean ruined in the sense of, like, explaining the jokes.
Yeah.
Or at least talking about them. I don't know. I just think it's classic.
Yeah, like, a lot of people do.
It's a common staple of mine since I was a kid.
Fair.
God, I remember I fucking cried laughing the first time I saw Biggest Dickus. I'm very grateful in a room called Biggest Dickus. Oh my god. So yeah, you're gonna get this quillfish?
I won't try.
Do you like quillfish?
Yeah. Quillfish is pretty cool.
What's your favorite water type?
Blastoise. Forever and always gonna be Blastoise.
Good choice. Good choice. That's a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a turtle with cannons coming out of its back.
That's, yeah.
Like,
a lot of people love Blastoise.
Yeah.
Only it had a cooler shiny.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't get as much love as Charizard or even Ivysaur these days that I'm seeing, but, you know, like, I love Blastoise.
Actually, no, Venusaur, as far as I know, doesn't also get that much attention.
Well, everyone loves Bulbasaur, but, you know, like, I feel like that kind of...
loves.
Yeah, I feel like that also kind of rolls into Venusaur. Plus, Venusaur, I think, was more viable in many cases in, like, the early gens than Blastoise.
Well,
I've always had a soft spot for Blastoise.
The third gym was electric type, and if you chose Squirtle, you kind of shot yourself in the foot in terms of...
which is what I did.
Yeah. So yeah, I can understand that, but I even remember I saw this video a while back of like this video crew had like a set, like multiple sets of 3 plushies of Charmander, Squirtle, and Ivysaur each, or not Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, and they had these parents take their kids, like their little toddler babies, up to the plushies, and they were like, all right, which one are they going to choose and cuddle with? And Squirtle won out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fair to say, Squirtle does have its fans.
Yeah.
Even Rebecca Parham says Squirtle's her favorite starter.
Yeah, I mean, I like Squirtle. I do. But also, like, it's one of those things in, like, Smash where, like, at one point we had Charizard as just a playable character. I always wanted them to just be like, yo, here's Blastoise. Like, I feel like he'd have such a cool moveset instead of doing, like, what they do now with Pokemon Trainer, where it's like, you got Squirtle, then you got...
to Charizard.
Yeah, we had to make it like the evolution thing. I was like, it's kind of a missed opportunity, but also I get it.
I know. It's, like, honestly, let's see, the only Pokemon representation is Pokemon Trainer, which technically counts Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. There's Greninja, Lucario, Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Pichu. Actually, that's way more.
Yeah, like there's plenty of Pokemon representation. Don't get me wrong. We also got Jigglypuff.
And Jigglypuff, I forgot. I forget
Jigglypuff, man. But yeah, like I don't know. I feel like there's just so many good Pokemon that you could turn into fighters for that game.
At least there's Pokken.
Yeah, I did actually play Pokken when they made it free for a bit. I actually kind of like Pokken. It's a pretty good game.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know if there's any competitive scene for it, but if there is, all power to them.
Yeah, it probably is.
Did you use 3 Pokeballs?
Yeah, on like the last ones though they caught, and he's about to probably hurt himself again and die. So I'm like, let me just
Great
try
Ball, yeah.
Great Ball.
You're right.
Yeah, because at least like I know one thing. He has the ability where if you use a physical attack, he poisons you.
Yeah.
So it's like that wouldn't be bad to have on the team in this Nuzlocke.
No, it wouldn't. And I'm shocked he's still. Well, I shouldn't say shocked. I'm impressed that you're doing so well with the team that you have.
Yeah, like I'm making the best of what I got here.
And I am still sad about your Bailey because I was legitimately excited to see what you could do with a Meganium in this game.
Yeah, I mean,
who's Meganium in this game?
I will probably, you know, at some point fail this Nuzlocke, and then I will.
Do you like my puns?
Yeah, I do like your puns. I'm just saying, like, I will probably fail this Nuzlocke at some point, and you probably will see me up that Meganium.
If not in the middle of this dungeon, then probably sometime after.
Yeah.
So probably not all of your Shadow Pokemon to faint, but at least your whole party, I feel.
Yeah, okay, maybe that can be a rule. Like, if I get a party wipe.
Yeah, if your party gets wiped in a battle,
except on bosses. That's where I'll draw the line, because a boss could do a full party wipe, but that could just be that I had bad team composition, and there's nothing to say I can't take my Shadow Pokemon in the box and try to run him with a different team.
That's fair, and also, yeah, considering some of the Shadow Pokemon that the bosses have, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I wouldn't make it a rule for bosses. Like, hell, maybe I get 2 tries at bosses.
No.
No, that would kill it. So, yeah, I can use any Shadow Pokemon I have in my box that I haven't had die before, but that's it.
This Quillfish is stubborn.
Yeah.
This is a stubborn-ass Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, worst comes to worst, it recoils itself to death, and all you
I'm thinking that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah. Well, can't say I didn't try.
Yeah. It was just a really stubborn Pokemon.
Yeah, I was just stubborn.
And hey, you got Quagsire. You're good.
Yeah, I do
got
have Quagsire. Yeah, I got Mantine, so...
The only thing you lost out on is something that could poison.
Yeah, and I like having stat effects, especially for something like this. You know, because I feel like in order to make this work, I need a stat-focused team.
Yeah.
Like, it's good I have Confuse Ray.
Yeah.
Right now, like Confuse Ray is...
Confuse Ray helps, but having something like Paralysis or Poison and Burn, those would all be really nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's helpful, but it could be more.
Yeah, it works, but it could be better.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you're chasing after Myra B.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to full heal my party, because, like, only they took damage. So I'm just going to use my potions, because they're not that expensive.
Yeah, and you've got Hyper Potions, too.
I got 3 Hyper Potions for when I run to Mirror B.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we go into the cave. Ooh, this looks cool. Nope, just a set piece. Set piece.
A little bit of decoration.
I'm probably sure I got to go underground to get to him, so...
Well, it's good to explore, though. Explore this floor before you go down.
Yeah.
Oh, ethers, those will be helpful.
Really? You think I'll run out of PP?
Most likely, yeah.
Wow, okay.
I mean, depending on how far you are into this dungeon, if you don't feel like...
This might be our longest episode yet. Do you want us to cut it and do like a 3rd episode tonight?
Sure.
Okay, I think we're going to do that. We're going to go deeper in this dungeon when we get back. Okay, guys?
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is actually almost a 2-hour episode, so maybe this will be used as a special. Wow. All right. Well, aren't y'all lucky? Aren't y'all lucky?
Thanks to your fucking Monty Python comment.
Oh, yeah, that's what...
Blame the Monty Python comment.
Yeah, we'll blame the Monty Python comment. Okay. Yeah, talk to y'all later.
Bye.
See you, couch potatoes.